If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, today we have the new Cristiano Ronaldo to review. He no longer has the power shot on this card. His power shot was what he had before. This card has the Trivela. So in order for you to utilize Trivela in this game to the max of its capabilities, you actually got to do the wrap mechanic and you got to do the ball roll before the Trivela for it to really pop off. So we have to see if we can kind of create those sort of situations for ourselves for the most part. Definitely a card that I would really recommend in a two-striker lineup, whether that's on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. It's probably going to be a card you use in that way. So 6'2", high-low, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, controlled player, right-footed. Play styles, you can see that he has the power shot still. It still exists on the card. Incisive pass, flare. This is the new plus version that he has, which is Trivela Plus. Acrobatic, as well as the aerial, right? So again, a lot of very, very interesting stuff to work with. This card, we're going to be providing him with the Hunter chemistry style to raise the finishing and the pace as much as possible, to kind of work with his high-low work rates, his shooting capabilities, especially with him having the Trivela. I want to be able to hit those strikes as much as possible. Passing on the cards on the lower side with the 70s, which honestly is not too terrible, but passing stats can be helpful. But in two-striker lineup, it's not necessarily a big deal. Dribbling we'll be experimenting with. I'm very well aware of what his dribbling is like, agility and bounce wise, but we'll see. He does have jumping and heading accuracy, so you could technically give him like a hawk if you really wanted to, because your finishing would still be in a pretty decent area, but you'd be improving physical capabilities as well, so wouldn't necessarily be terrible for a card like Ronaldo. So we just put a quick little team together here. I think a really big card in the future for Ronaldo is going to be like a nice Otavio card, because he has really good base capabilities. So if they were to create some sort of SBC card for him, it would be a really, really big deal, right? Especially if they were to give him like a 4-star weak foot, maybe format him in a similar sense to like Alvarez, it would definitely be like an absolutely massive SBC for sure, especially for people that want to get that nice little triple link to Ronaldo, because I needed him for that very reason, right? Because in this game, you put Portuguese players, it doesn't really feel like it's enough sometimes, right? So it's interesting in that sense. But yeah, we'll be playing... I gotta go put a 4-4-2 for this. Okay, guys, so we'll be using Ronaldo in a... we'll be using him in a 4-4-2 formation, because it's going to be the most ideal for him for sure. This is the 4-4-2 that we reviewed the first time, and Ronaldo, we played it in the right striker position. So that way, we'll see if we can get some like outside foot shot animations out of the card from time to time. Otavio... I mean, Otavio we could keep on the pitch for now, but yeah, that's going to be like a big card. Like if they ever release an SBC for that, it would definitely be a really big deal. But yeah, let's go see what he's like.
Otavio out wide, and they're going with 2 men leading the line. A chance to get something going here.
Oh, almost got him on the scoop. Need that scoop there so I can get that 45. I could. From here. Oh, imagine with Son.
Otavio. Crossing possibilities.
There it is. Nicely done, Ronaldo. You expect him to be good at those headers, let's be honest.
Now Son. Mendy has it. Son. Ronaldo at the ready.
Ooh, he gets ahead of the defender there too, you see that?
Really fine goalkeeping. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, I expect that to be a goal for sure. Especially with like aerial power header, like he's got crazy traits, man.
They have possession again. Good looking move this. Well, not very clever defense.
Ooh, through his legs. Physical. Trivela. Ooh. Through his legs as a Trivela plus. Nice little goal. That's why I got to raise that shooting, man, honestly.
Son. Ronaldo. This looks more than decent. Ronaldo.
Nice. If you watch the controller there, you'll actually see me time the right stick flick just so I can kind of flick the ball upwards. Work the angle there for the near post. Shooting is good. You just got to get a green time strike there.
Circumstances.
Oh, that might have been good. That might have been good. Had to time a little bit of the R1 dribbling there and stuff.
Vector play, and they might be onto something. Joao Cancelo. It might be.
There it is. Oh, top left. Bit too much power there. I always put more power because if I green it, it's going to be an easy goal, right? But yeah, it was nice there.
Half pans out. This looks promising out wide. Oh, great attacking play.
Ooh, I get blocked there.
Defending.
Nice little green time. Could have been nice. It's these ones where I feel like he's really deadly, man. Like he's over here, right? But you have to kind of get here and then cross it as you're doing the transition. And then if you have the angle there, it's going to be crazy.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
His flick ups are consistently not really controlled. Like they're very like loopy, you know? The controlled ones are always going to be better for sure. Oh, couldn't work with the physical there.
Mendy. Rafael Varane. Joao Cancelo.
Ooh, try to catch him on the flick there. Unlucky.
Silva. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Mateus Nunes.
Ball roll, cross. Oh, didn't expect him to cross with a strong foot there. That's unlucky.
The ball here.
Ball roll cross would have been perfect there in that situation, but low rated players, you know?
Mendy. Now with Keane. Ronaldo. Defending inside the
I
box.
will say that with Ronaldo's card nowadays, like his agility and balance influences the card a lot. Like even with that skill move part that I was mentioning earlier with like the looped skill moves, like it influences his card way more nowadays. Like it's way more physical to do that type of stuff.
Able to survive that attacking push. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now what can they do from here?
Nicely done.
And options in the centre. Well, it's opened up.
And doesn't fall, but we score anyways.
Well, they're really in.
I don't know why they jump over the goalie, guys. Couldn't tell you why.
Cancelo. Now Shawmeni. Chops inside now. But able to
Dude, I'm sick of you guys not doing my skill moves correctly, man. I'm sick of it, dude. Holy, man. How many years of FIFA do I have to play to do a skill move, man? Oh, my goodness.
A chance to get something going here.
And he gets a power shot off.
It's delivered. 1-0.
Oh, well done. He's got the power shot. He's got the power shot.
Now Cancelo.
See, not really controlled, man. Like sometimes if you ever use like someone like Neymar and stuff, like he really controls those bad boys, like the flick ups and all that kind of stuff. Ronaldo having 5-star skills is more like, oh, like he has it, you know what I'm saying?
Looking to put the cross in.
How to use that R1 scope? Oh, didn't get the scoop off. It was kind of like a run in a way, right? It's a controlled sprint, so it's not going to come off. It's not jogging.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Real opportunity. Oh,
I think he saved it, right? You can cancel that. If I canceled it, I would have scored, actually. Because it would actually force the animation out of the goalkeeper.
This time the keeper's equal to him.
L1, Elastico. Takes a while for him to do that L1 part, eh?
danger.
Like he does like an animation on it. You can see it's like a slowdown.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Son. Players waiting in the center.
Oh, he just, okay. Okay. Okay.
That is
Otavio. Good work to beat the challenge. Ronaldo.
It didn't register the right skill move again, but I'll definitely take that.
And Ronald Araujo in central defense. Otavio starts with Son Heung-min out wide, and they're going with two men leading the line. Oh, excellent.
You know what? For those side position ones, like from the power strike's really helpful in those areas. Like if you have the time, especially, because power, like regular strikes on those is like really weird. They don't always like pop off really nicely.
Ronaldo.
Try to do a elastico there, but I don't have the luck.
Confident to go with two in attack for this game. Delivered towards the back stick.
Yeah, I just waited for Ronaldo, honestly.
1-0 already.
Just waited for Ronaldo. Ronaldo comes in hot like that, you know he's got that physical presence in the air.
Otavio. Keane. Ronaldo. The crowd urging him to shoot.
Ooh.
Real problems for them here.
Got a nice body feint there against the defender, though. One gets the ball back here. See how it's like really looped? It's not like controlled.
The advantage.
Does that very often, I would say.
Tchouaméni. Ronaldo. Oh, a great chance.
Oh, he definitely didn't know I was going to do that. Like, he did the tackle, and it was kind of like whatever animation the defender gave him was good.
Different angle of attack. Good work to regain possession. Ronaldo.
Yeah, see, so when you do like regular Trivelas, they're not as crazy. Like, you got to do that FIFA mechanic with the ball roll. Like, you can do the regular Trivelas. It has to be like very obvious spots, but the ball roll is what causes that consistency. Like, if you can get it on a 45.
Opportunities too. You just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Gets passed really nicely. Ronaldo.
And that's the power shot.
Scored again. That puts them further in front.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that 18-yard box, like just on the inside and just on the outside, that's where the power shot is nice, man. Especially if it's like kind of like assisted on target with the good finishing and stuff.
Onto Rice. And possession given away. Picking this on.
Yeah, he still hits it fast, man. Like, it almost feels like he still has the plus version, honestly. Like, he still hits it perfectly fine. I just gotta, I gotta go for the acrobatic.
Cancelo. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Working hard to win the ball back.
Oh, dude, it's so weird. Doesn't even like really flick it, you know?
Free kick
Oh, Ronaldo's gotta be able to hit this.
take it from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Free kick accuracy is not great. I mean, he's standing there, but let's go for it anyways, man.
It's a
Oh, did you see the ball going like this? Oh, if I put it more to the right side, that's a goal, man. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Cristiano Ronaldo Trailblazers card. So, to be honest with you guys, it still feels like an improvement on his previous card because his previous card had the playstyle plus of power shot. But as you guys can see in-game, when you give this card a hunter chemistry style, you can still work with the power shot. Like, it almost looks like he still has the plus version of it, if anything. Like, he still strikes the ball very well. Obviously, the Trivela is going to be a very helpful animation to have in certain situations, especially if you go for, like, the ball roll version of it. But what I wanted to try to do as much as possible is to utilize all of the play styles that the card has, right? So, in his case, because he has aerial and the power header traits, or the play styles, both of those together is insane to work with, right? Because when it comes down to scoring crossing situations, his headers are going to be really, really crazy to work with, especially if you see him making a certain run in the side. Because I try to teach you guys, cards like this, you want to do your best to use them in a two-striker lineup, because look at how it worked out, right? I'm using cards in the side positions, especially with Heung-min Son up top. I make that cross, he scores a lot of the opportunities when he's basically free against the defender, because the aerial and the power header, it's nuts, especially for like the corner kicks when you kind of push them on the near post. He's going to be crazy at hitting those, but still has the power shot, very noticeable in game. I didn't really have a problem with that whatsoever. Acrobatic, you have to be in a very like obvious opportunity to score. With pressure tactics and defensive players basically marking everybody most of the times, you'd have to get kind of lucky to score one of those acrobatics. The only way that you can probably consistently score from time to time is to do that like near post corner kick tactic where you're kind of aiming it really close to the goalkeeper, and then you go for a bicycle kick because Ronaldo is to like the far post or something, and then the goalie doesn't react to it. So you easily can score a bicycle kick that way. Like every time I face Erling Haaland and someone knows how to use that corner kick tactic, that's usually what they do against me, right? But if I was going to tier list him, I definitely wouldn't put him at the top of an S, but it's like an A star, right? Because S would be like an Mbappe. Mbappe's obviously nuts. Mbappe's going to be that guy all the time. But just the rank below that is fair for him. I still believe he plays really well. I mean, in comparison to Messi, I think Messi fits the meta of the game a little bit better because of his responsive dribbling. But guys, they're two different types of players, right? Like with Ronaldo, you use him for his physical capabilities, for his capabilities in the air. If you want to do a cross, he's going to be that type of guy that scores those as well. So it's still a very cool card to use. If anybody gets lucky enough to pack him, good luck to you getting the links in the team. Like we need an Otavio SBC in the future for him to be really nice. Like a player moments card or something would be really cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today, and I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.